This is the DYU D3F foldable electric bike. They sent me this to review. Honestly, I have no idea why, because in my last review I wasn't very positive about their bike, so bizarrely enough they sent me another one. However, I'm extremely thankful. Thank you to this company for sponsoring this video and making me review this, because I think it's fun. I have to come back a little bit on the other review that I did for this company, because I haven't had problems with that bike ever since, and it really grew on me. But for this particular bike, I'm quite excited because I have been looking at them. They seem really convenient because you can fold them up and you can just put them in the back of your car, or you can take them with you on a train, and that just seems very convenient. And they look pretty cool as well. So I'm excited to unbox this and let's just see what's inside. Oh, before I forget to say anything, this bike currently retails for 519 euros, making it a budget option if you're looking for an electric bike. Now, I haven't seen any other companies or brands sell foldable electric bikes. I have seen some people actually around my city drive around with these. So I think this is actually a quite popular company when it comes to foldable e-bike. And if you compare it to other e-bikes on the market, a lot of them retail for above 1,000 euros. So this one is a cheaper option. And I'm wondering if this one can also be used as like an everyday bike, that it's not only used for the foldable thing that you can just put in the back of your car, but if you can just drive this around like every day to get to work or to get to some places that you need to go. And yeah, I'm just gonna unbox it and we're gonna try it out. By the way, I am not technical at all, so if I can set this up, you can definitely set this up at home too. And I'm everything you talk about. Why should you keep Okay, so this is how it comes in. It's all wrapped in the foil so it doesn't get damaged, and it looks like it's already pretty attached, so that's good, because then I don't really have to install too much. I'm just gonna take this outside. If I'm everything you talk about, I'm in the mirror, baby, let it all out. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself my schedule on the 5th. Bitch, I'm Taylor Swift. Got 100 million on my wrist. Physically sick. And at the airport, I'm sorry, can I get a pic? Telling me a sad story. Another reason not to quit. And I'm everything you talk about. Why should you keep letting yourself be let down? If I'm everything you talk about, I'm in the mirror, baby, let it all out. Knock yourself out. Setting this up was actually surprisingly easy. I didn't really have to do much. There was an instruction manual in there, but I didn't need it because everything was already pretty much attached apart from the pedals and this part. And for the unboxing experience alone, I would give it a 9 out of 10 because it was great. I didn't really have to do much. For the design of the bike, I think it looks cool. It's very light. You can easily pick it up and take it with you. You can easily carry it for a few minutes. It's not super light, but it's not heavy. For the charging, you can charge it here. I noticed that you cannot remove the battery, so you cannot just take the battery out and charge it inside. You will have to have a power outlet and place it near a power outlet and just charge it like that. That might be an inconvenience, but I think it's fine because it's a very small bike. You can easily put it inside if you don't have a power outlet outside. And I just think it looks cool. So I'm just gonna try it out because it's already working. So I'm just gonna go outside and see how it rides. It doesn't come with any type of locking system, by the way. So if you want to lock this bike, you need to use your own.
Look, the money money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. 5 top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla Ushanka, we skiing out in Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevails.
Okay. This thing is actually pretty fun to ride. It doesn't go super fast, and it's definitely not as stable as a regular bike and the other city bike or a normal bike, because the steering wheel is, or the steering bar is like a bar. It's like straight, so especially if I'm trying to film with one hand and I'm trying to cycle, it's much harder than when it's curved. You can definitely feel that the wheels are small because you turn very quickly on this.
I feel like I'm living in the rave. My life is like the speed car, it's getting deeper.
I feel like I should give this bike a little bit of a durability test.
We get it cooking in that lab like an alchemist. About to drop it heavy on your head. Are you down for this? Take me back to paradise, a place where all my problems, them are paralyzed. I came up grinding, pushing up.
Even though this bike is small, it still feels really durable. I feel like you could use this for fun to go off-roading. It is not the most convenient bike to go on your daily commute, to go to work with, or to do your groceries with, because it's not the fastest and it's not the most stable, but it's definitely fun to ride with and very practical if you want to just throw it in your car. I feel like this bike could also be very fun to just go crossing with, because having that extra electric power when you go uphill so you don't slow down just feels fun. And I have no idea how durable this bike actually is. It feels pretty durable, especially for such a small bike, but I could not guarantee that that is going to last very long if you use it for that purpose. However, I really like this bike already. I think it's fun. I probably won't use it every day, but I will use it to go out with just for fun. Overall, I give this bike a solid 9 out of 10. I would definitely buy this myself if my daily commute would be cycling to the train and then taking the bike inside the train and then cycling to work afterwards. If that was my daily commute, I would definitely buy this myself. However, I'm just gonna use this bike for fun now. It's important to note that I shot this video in an afternoon, so if this bike breaks a week from now or a month from now, like, I'm going to let you guys know in the comments. So if there's a comment pinned from me saying that it broke the next day, then it broke. But I had a lot of fun making this video. I never really make content anymore because I don't find the inspiration really, and I don't really like talking too much about myself. I think it's a bit much when I'm talking too much about myself, so it's fun to just make a video about another subject. So I had a lot of fun making this video, and thank you for watching. I hope that it was helpful if you're looking to buy this bike, or just entertaining if you just wanted to watch it or cringe.